What's going on, everybody? It's KG here. Wednesday night. Welcome back. Welcome back to Wednesdays with 530 Sports Cards. How you guys doing? It's a really nice night up here. I am live from the office. I was trying to set my laptop webcam up so you guys could see me here, and it just doesn't quite work out with our the overlay that we have on our stream feed here. So I'll be the man behind the camera for you. How's everybody doing? Thanks for your patience on these couple breaks. I've got Bowman's Best Baseball here. We've got Mosaic No Huddle. We're close. Mosaic No Huddle's down to 2 spots. I don't think I've said this live yet, but my wife and I are having a baby. So the schedule's been a little bit tighter lately, and we moved our shop, and so I just appreciate you guys. I appreciate your patience. It's been nice nice hearing from the folks that I've chatted with lately. It's good to be in here. I've been trying to fine-tune my office setup here, and I feel like I'm making some improvements. So thanks for tuning in on your Wednesday night. Got to break football tonight, guys. I mean, in baseball, I'd love to break it too. So football's closest, and hopefully once Mosaic fills, we'll have enough time to see Bowman's Best fill. If you're just tuning in here, I want to show you what I have in stock. So some of our products are still boxed up at our new location, so I want to make sure you guys know exactly what we have tonight. So there's the Mosaic No Huddle, that's break 211. There's Bowman's Best, break 212. We do have Series 1 2022 that just came in. Today's release day for those, I believe. That's a personal break on the website. And we have a pair of Illumination hobby boxes, wild card. We opened a few of what they called the Industry Summit Illumination boxes, and they're pretty sweet cards. We have not opened yet the traditional hobby box. This one comes with 4 autos and a whole bunch of parallels. So you guys know, if you've been hanging with us very long, we love wild cards. So that's what I've got with me right now that I can open tonight. Series 1, Illumination Football Hobby, Bowman's Best, and the Mosaic No Huddle. So I'll go over details with you guys on the remaining breaks. 211 is football. That's the No Huddle. For $34.95, you get a random remaining team. 2 spots left. Pats, Jags, Bengals, Bears, Bucks, Jets, and a handful of others. We'll randomize those, and then we will meet up with the Pick Your Team folks. That's break 211, 2 spots left. Break 212 is Bowman's Best, 2021 Bowman's Best. 4 autos, and that's a 2 random teams break. Currently 7 spots left, and the buy-in is just shy of $26, $25.95 for 2 random teams, and we got 7 of those left. So let me know what you're looking for tonight. We do have those break spots, as well as Illumination and Topps Series 1 2022 baseball. Appreciate your patience while these ones fill, and excited to rip some cards for you guys tonight. It's been a while for me too. I do have to ask the question though. I feel like we've been doing this long enough for me to be able to ask this question. What's going on with Panini? Tex and I just talked tonight, actually. He was on his way up to a high school basketball game, and we were just talking about it. Man, I don't know if you guys feel this way, but it wasn't that long ago that, we were looking at a stream of 5 or 6 or 7 new football products that were supposed to be coming out, and it just kept getting pushed back. So as soon as they're out, we'll get them in for you. But Appreciate you coming in. We do still love Mosaic, but I'm talking about Prism, I'm talking about Phoenix, Obsidian. Those were supposed to be out, and they've kind of kept pushing them back, and we don't really know why. So if you have an insight, let me know. Thanks for tuning in. What's going on, folks? What do you guys think of? What do you think of Super Bowl Sunday? I gotta say, when the 49ers lost, I went from having complete interest to not no interest, because I watched the game with excitement, just no real rooting interest. Guess you can say we were pulling for Cincy. Tex and I, we for quite a while here have kind of given Matt Stafford a bad time. We like Jared Goff, but I'll tell you what. I mean, we know exactly why the Rams brought in Stafford, and it's one thing to make it to the big game, but it's another to win it. So kudos to him. Thought it was a good game. Guys, I think we're full. I'll double check, but I believe we are sold out on break 211. Ooh, one spot left. Brant, I got your purchase here. So one spot left, and we've got 6 spots for Bowman's Best Baseball. Thanks, Brant. I'll get that updated. So 1 left for football, 6 for baseball. What's going on your Wednesday night? Thanks for tuning in. It's KG50 Sports Cards. I wanted to show my face here, but number one, I don't really want to push my internet, even though it is better. It's a lot better than what we had before, but I don't want to push it, and I don't really want to push my laptop either. I was goofing around with the 2 camera feeds like we had in our shop before I came on, and I just couldn't really make it work with one computer here. So I'll just be behind the camera for tonight. 1 spot left, guys. $34.95 is your price for a random remaining team Mosaic no huddle football. That's this guy right here. 1 auto. 144 cards. I think they put, what do they call it? Last year they called them discos. This year they call them no huddles. So 10 no huddle, 3 silver. Working on filling Bowman's Best as well. If you're just tuning in, I've got Illumination, Wildcard Hobby, which I would love to rip for you tonight. I've got 2022 Series 1 Baseball Hobby. We've got one of those in stock. And the rest of our personal products are currently at the new shop location. So I've got group breaks, and I've got a couple of personal breaks available for you. 1 spot left for football, and we're down to 6 for Bowman's Best Baseball. I'll update you as soon as that football break sold out, guys, which might be right now. Hey, if you're out there tonight, shoot me a comment. Let me know what's going on tonight, guys. Jason, I've got you in for the final spot. Jason H. Got both the local Jasons in there tonight. So thanks, guys. We are sold out for break 211 no huddle football, Mosaic no huddle football. I think I've got everything I need here for you. List randomizers. So we'll have it all ready to roll on your Wednesday night. Hey, thanks, Jason. Yeah, it's crazy, man. We found out last summer, and it's the clock's ticking. We're super excited. Little baby girl coming soon, and but it's coming fast now. So been trying to get nursery stuff set up, and it's kind of been a whirlwind. We've got I would say we've got a little bit of a scrunched schedule going on these days. Just trying to get everything done. So thanks a lot, Jason. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for grabbing the last spot. I am making sure that I've got a banner for this break. And I feel like I've never explained a lot of this stuff to you guys before because in the end, it's not super important. But we put those banners up so when folks come back, maybe they weren't able to tune in live, they can scroll forward to look for the break banner. So this is break 211. It's Mosaic Football, no huddle. Originally, pick your team. Now it's random remaining teams, and we're sold out. And we are ready to go. Okay, so bear with me, folks. What's up, Stuck? You know what? You know what, Stuck? We're really, really close on a name. You might even say that we do have a name picked out. It's just not. I don't know. I haven't said it's official. Carrie hasn't said it's official, but I think we're gonna hold out until she's born to announce her name to the world. But yeah, Stuck. Aaron is a pretty good name, man. What's going on, Stuck? How you doing, buddy? I'll take it under consideration, until the final pick is made. Okay, guys. So last time we met here on a Wednesday night, I was just getting used to running the stream from my laptop, and so, gosh, I I shared about 6 different tabs with you. I had to bounce from list randomizer to break spreadsheet, and you know what? I'm gonna try it all in one swoop tonight. So bear with me. Screen might get a little wacky for about a second, but then you should be able to see the spreadsheet. Got to get back to that dual monitor setup. That was pretty nice. I will, Stuck. We miss you too, man. I just saw your I saw your wedding video pop up again the other day on Facebook, just randomly. And so I sat down and watched the good majority of it, man, and brought back a lot of good memories. We still have all the pictures up on our fridge from the little photo booth. So thanks for hanging out tonight, Stuck. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Wednesday Night Breaks. Break 211. All right. Getting ready for a screen share with you. And we'll get it rolling. So you should be able to see spreadsheet. Hey, Stuck, if you can't, like if it's kind of wacky, just shoot me a text so I know. But you should be able to see my break spreadsheet right now. This is for break 211. And we're going to start giving away those random remaining teams. So we'll meet those participants, and then we'll meet our Pick Your Team folks, get everything situated for you, and we'll be ripping Mosaic No Huddle. So I've got Matt, Matt C, Brant, Ryan M, Tony, Jason D, Shane, Craig, Mike, Jason with another one, Chris, Brant, and Jason Hanley grabbing the last spot there. So grab your names. Get over to that dice roller. And we're going 7 times for tonight, 7 times on your names, 7 times on the teams. I've got Matt to Jason H. And haven't heard from Stuck, so I think we're all good. I think the screen share is working out just fine. It's just a little bit different with the single screen setup. So, all right, guys, here we go. 7 times. Good luck, everybody. For your random remaining teams, there's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final roll. Thanks, Stuck. Appreciate it, man. 7 times. I've got Brant down to Tony. And we'll get you back in the spreadsheet. Thanks for your patience, guys. I got Bears to Texans. Giving out some good teams here. So Bears to Texans 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Pack Tech to the Bears. All right. Okay, folks, I'm going to sort these by team alphabetically. Tony with the Bears. Mike got the Bengals. Brant with the Broncos. Chris with the Bucks. Ryan with the Eagles. Craig with the Falcons. Matt with the Jags. Shane with the Jets. Brant with the Packers. Jason D with the Panthers. Jason H with the Pats. Jason Davis with the Ravens. And Brant got the Texans. So let's go meet those pick your team folks. Starting with my buddy Stuck Aaron and the 49ers. I'm going to scroll down so you guys can see all this. So we'll start with the Niners and then we'll go back and make sure they're all in order. So Aaron with the Niners, Corey with the Bills, Chris with the Browns. Corey's got the Cardinals, the Chargers, and the Chiefs. Chris has the Colts and the Cowboys. Stuck with the Dolphins, Matt with the Giants, Corey with the Lions, Mark with the Raiders, Chris, Rams and Saints. Mark had the Seahawks, Corey with the Steelers, Chris with the Titans and the Vikings, and Tony with the Washington football team. One final sort by team. And then we should be all ready to go, folks. Get it back to the break mat here for you. What's up, TJ? Hey, sounds good, man. How's the Bowman draft been going for you, TJ? Okay, guys, here we go. Break 211. I gotta grab that box cutter when I go down to the shop. That was my embarrassing moment last time, grabbing my old Dole box cutter from the shop or from the garage, and it wasn't working. So here we go, break 211. We've got baseball as well. Bowman draft. We're at 6 spots left, I believe. So thanks for hanging out with us on your Wednesday night. My apologies if I kind of move my hands off the camera for just a moment or two. I'll try to make sure that cards don't leave the camera at all. You should see my setup here, guys. It's quite the arrangement, but I feel like it's starting to look better. Starting to look like a true break setup here. So Mosaic No Huddle. What's up, Tony? That's awesome, Tony. Your Donruss hanger. Tony, how'd your basketball game go today, buddy? 5 inserts, rookie variation no huddle. We've got what they're calling the no huddle parallels. I feel like that should look kind of like a disco from last year. And we are looking for 1 auto, guys. So here we go. Lots of packs here. Just try to make sure I keep them all good, Tony. Keep them all on screen for you. Here we go. All right, folks. Here we go. Break 211. Thanks for spending some time here on your Wednesday night. And here's to not pulling the auto in the first pack, folks. Here we go. Byron Jones. Plexico Burris. Saquon. So there's your first no huddle. Yeah, it does look like the disco from last year. It's Travis Etienne. And Jags in this one is Matt. There you go, Matt. On the random spot. So Etienne, I'm not sure if those are numbered. That one's not. But good looking Etienne. Looking forward to seeing that guy healthy next year. DeAndre Hopkins. Jake Plummer. Wow, that's crazy. Jake the Snake Plummer. Peyton Manning. Kyle Pitts. Atlanta rookie. Nice year for him. Did you guys watch the Pro Bowl? My wife and I were in, we were out grocery shopping that day. We stopped in for lunch at a restaurant and watched a little bit of it. It's just like almost unrecognizable. And I mean, I do get the idea that a game like that is maybe a good opportunity to try out some new rules, but I guess just having the TV on mute, I had no idea what was going on. It almost seems like it'd be more interesting if they just played flag football. And I promise you, I'm not usually like that. But gosh, they don't even tackle anymore. Deontay Johnson. Yeah, there you go, Tony. See, Tony, you're way younger than I am, and we have the same opinion on that. Keenan Allen. Quiddy Bay, NFL debut for the Colts. And how about a Rashad Bateman? That's a pretty good looking no huddle. Ravens. That one should be numbered, and it is. It's a purple no huddle 40 out of 50 for the Ravens. Rashad Bateman. NFL debut. I'm going to give myself just a little bit more room here, guys. There we go. Just don't want your packs to leave the screen. Jeremy Chin. Forrest Buckner. Nick Chubb. And a Greg Rousseau rookie. Last card. Rousseau for the Bills. Yeah, I don't know I really don't know how they make that Pro Bowl more interesting. And I get that guys don't want to get hurt, but people also don't want to watch two-hand touch NFL football. Sam Darnold. Keenan Allen. TJ Hawkinson. So that's your mosaic, like hobby mosaic parallel. Cam Newton underneath it. No huddle or disco. I call it disco. The Hawkinson is not numbered mosaic. Drew Lock. Marlon Humphrey. Aaron Jones. Seth Williams. Broncos rookie. Try to sleeve a few up as I go here, guys, but I don't want to slow the stream down too much for you. Hey, if you're interested in baseball, we've got Bowman's Best 25.95 for 2 random teams, and there's 6 spots left. That one's been hanging around for a while. I'd love to be able to break it for you tonight. Personal rips, I've got Illumination, Wild Card Hobby, 4 autos in a box. That's here, football box. We've got a couple of those, and we've got the new 2022 Series 1 Topps Hobby Box. I've got a personal rip in stock. Darren Waller, TB12. Drew Brees. So Brady said, he said he's done, right? Is that what you guys think? Why is it now all of a sudden there's talk again that maybe he's not done? Strachan, Silver, T. Higgins, Daniel Sorensen, Jalen Smith, and a Kenny Nwangwu. Vikings rookie. For what was it, about 3 minutes, start of the second half? Gosh, I thought Cincinnati was just going to roll the Rams. You think so, Tony? You think he's going to play until he's in a wheelchair or what? Until he can't get up anymore? I mean, it would not surprise me if Brady came back for another year, but didn't the Instagram deal, wasn't that his retirement announcement? Or was that not official? DK, Devontae Smith, Eagles debut, Jared Goff. There's a blue. That's a good looking. Joe Scobert. So another no huddle parallel for the Jags and Matt. Blue is numbered to 75. That's 62 of 75 for Matt. Quentin Nelson, Baker Mayfield, Billy Sims, Deshaun Wright, rookie for the Cowboys. Keep rolling here, guys. Wednesday night. Thanks for spending a little bit of time here with us. Tex gives his best from the open road. Yeah, that's true, Tony. James Harrison. Myles Gaskin. We are looking for an auto in here. Baker. This is a Dobbins montage. Patrick Queen, so a couple of Ravens there. Donald Driver. Robbie Anderson. Shi Smith, Carolina rookie. Good to be back opening Mosaic with you guys. Henry Ruggs, Derrick Henry, Gainwell debut. We've got another blue underneath it. That's Racy McMath, who looks like he's like pushing on a medicine ball in practice. Tennessee. For the blue, that's 14 of 75 for the Titans. Primetime. Ray Lewis, Jamie Collins, Demetric Felton, Cleveland rookie. So a couple of blues to 75. We had one no huddle to 50. But I would say it's probably time to start seeing some big rookies for you guys here. I'll tell you what, though. They might not have won that game. But dang. With Burrow and Jamar Chase, I think the Bengals are going to be good for a long time. Zeke, Jamison Crowder. That's a silver no huddle for the Jets. Luke Kuechly underneath it. Jamar Chase is on a whole nother level. Amari Cooper, Deion Jones, and a Peyton Turner rookie for New Orleans. What Burrow did this year, I mean, and weren't they saying it was like top 3 or maybe the most sacks all time by, against any quarterback, regardless of whether they made the playoffs? That's nuts. For how quickly, I mean, when you think about how little football he's played in the NFL, how quickly they've gone from worst to first, basically. That's crazy. I mean, it's definitely the model, though, right? That's what Jacksonville's after, if they can just kind of get out of their own way. But having Jamar Chase, that sure helps. Sean Alexander, Joel Davis. There's a Chuba Hubbard disco, or no huddle. That's silver, not numbered. Jonathan Taylor, montage. TJ Hawkinson. Ed Oliver. Got a David Johnson and Eli Mitchell, Niners rookie. I think the AFC is going to be fun for a long time now. See, I mean, you don't see the Chiefs fading. Not right now, anyway. Not yet. I think Herbert's only going to get better. I think the Colts are only going to get better with their stud skill players. Tennessee, sneaky good, especially if they've got Henry. Got something. Maybe a red in here, Leonard Williams. Larry Fitzgerald. Big Ben. Yeah, Mitchell had a really nice year. Oh, man. How about that? Is that a gold? Is that a gold Robbie Anderson for Carolina? We shall see. And it is a gold. There you go. Gold no huddle. Robbie Anderson, 4 of 10 for the Panthers. Let's see who's got Panthers. Jason Davis. There you go, Jason. The gold to 10. We saw it in our first, it was Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. Our first 2 Mosaic hobby boxes had a combined 3 gold to 10s. And it's been a little while since we've seen a gold. There you go, Jason. Those are pretty. Gold no huddle parallel. Number to 10. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Yeah, the Raiders finally got their coach, Tony, I mean, just getting back into the playoffs was a huge step for the Raiders. Emmitt Smith, Trent Dilfer, and there's Owusu Koromoa. The problem is, Tony, that now they've got all kinds of competition, The AFC's tough. By the way, where does this guy go next year? Is he going to stay in Seattle or is he gone? I've been thinking about that lately. Quarterback position is it's so important now. When a guy like Russell Wilson becomes available, as long as your team's not destined for the number 1 pick, I would think a Russell Wilson would make your chances for contention almost infinite, like a Peyton Manning situation. AJ Brown. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a Tom Brady situation, but it's not that far off. I mean, we're talking 45-year-old Brady. Russell Wilson still playing really good football. Chris Carter, Rashawn Slater, no huddle. Silver, Roquan Smith. You think he's going to Denver? Kelsey, CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Darden. You know what else I was thinking, Tony, is what if Rodgers and Russell Wilson both leave the NFC for the AFC? I mean, it's not that crazy to think about, right? There's already insane talent. I didn't even mention the Bills, right? Josh Allen, I mean, they really should have been there. Not for Mahomes' magic and just some terrible play calling on the final drive before overtime. Dan Fouts, the Bills should have been there. Antoine Winfield. There's a Lawrence debut. Jags. Who's got Jags in this break? That's Matt. There you go, Matt. Nice break, Matt. Nice break so far. Etienne, no huddle. And a Trevor Lawrence NFL debut. What do we think Lawrence is going to do next year? Maybe just depends on the talent around him, right? Offensive line. Good running back. There's Wilson. There's a guy we were just talking about. No huddle. Silver, no huddle. Am I crazy, or did they call those discos last year? A-Raj, Christian McCaffrey, Pittman, and De'Ami Brown. Washington. The Washington Commanders. All right, guys, handful of packs left here. We're still looking for your auto. I've got Illumination Hobby Wild Card Football in stock. I've got 2022 Series 1 Topps Baseball. We've got 6 spots left for Bowman's Best Baseball. Blake Martinez, Tyreek Hill, Greg Rousseau NFL debut. Oh, for a minute there, I'm thinking, is that a Mac Jones silver? Tom Brady silver for the Pats. There you go, New England. Still not a bad-looking Tom Brady card, in my opinion. We saw our very first Mosaic Hobby Box this year. We saw a Brady Bucks gold to 10, a Mosaic parallel. And that card, at that time, I haven't looked lately, but at that time that card was going for right around $1,500. Crazy. J.K. Dobbins. And if Brady really does retire, talk about value increase. Jeff Okudah, DJ Chark, Marquez Stevenson. Bills. Quite a few Bills rookies so far. Seen a couple Rousseau, now Stevenson. Keep it rolling here, team. Wednesday night. It's good to be back here with you. Dak. Joe Cool. There's a Jabril Cox silver mosaic. Dallas. Silver Steve Largent. Seattle. Young Hoku. Barry Sanders. Tremaine Edmonds. And a Khalil Herbert rookie for the Bears. Might be the first Khalil Herbert card we've seen. All right, guys, let's step this up here. Last few packs. I think we got 4 left. Need to get you an auto. Need to see a few more of those top tier rookies. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for helping us close this one out tonight. Herbert. Gosh, we've been saying it all year. Herbert, even his sophomore cards look good. Danielle Hunter. How about your auto for the Giants? Look at that. A no huddle, silver, disco, a silver no huddle rookie auto for Kadarius Toney. Giants. Giants is Matt. Wow, what a break, Matt. There you go, Matt. Matt's not a new guy, but Matt, I don't don't think Matt's been in many breaks with us before this. Congrats, Matt. Kadarius Toney. We've seen a couple of Kadarius Toney autos in the last month or so. That's another guy. Lots of talent. Lots of talent. They need to get their act together in New York. Toney rookie auto. Congrats, Matt. Nice break, man. Stairmasters, no huddle. Barry Sanders. Dak. Calvin Ridley. DeAndre Swift. And Asante Samuel Jr. for the Chargers. All right, a few packs left here, team. Definitely wouldn't mind seeing Mac Jones for you, or Lance, or Fields, or Najee Harris, or Jamar Chase. Hoping for a hot finish. Claypool, Strahan, J.J. Watt, Stairmaster Saquon, Andre Johnson, Joey B, Tyreek Hill, Ramondre Stevenson, New England rookie. Gosh, talk about the 2 weeks between the championship game and the Super Bowl. I wonder if anybody's done a study on this, figured out how many Joe Burrow rookies were sold during that time. My guess is if you waited until, like right now, which you guys all know this, but if you waited until the Super Bowl was over, you probably could have got that card at a better deal. Devin White, Allen Robinson, Brady, Super Bowl MVPs. There's a blue chips, Trevor Lawrence. So nice break for Lawrence here. And again, that is Matt. So a nice break here for Matt. The Lawrence debut and now the Lawrence blue chips. Going to new-ish guy, Matt. Devin Singletary, Zach Cunningham, Hakeem Hicks. There's your Mac Jones. Good looking, clean, rookie base, Mac Jones. There we go, team. New England. That's Jason. How about this? Jason H. That's your last break spot. Last break spot of the night. Jason H. It's the Mac Jones. Jason, I don't think I realized that New England went to you on the random. There you go. Last spot mojo for Jason. That's awesome, man. Nice card. That's what we were hoping to see right there. All right, maybe one last hot pack. Last pack of the box. We've got Bowman's Best available for you. Illumination Wildcard Football. Well, there's something good on the back here. So there we go. Last couple packs are coming through for us, guys. Damian Harris, Derrick Henry, Mahomes, Roquan Smith, Silver, no huddle, DJ Moore, Carson Wentz, Ocho Cinco, and a Jamar Chase rookie base to wrap it up. So there you go, guys. Last two packs. Mac Jones and a Jamar Chase rookie base cards. Bengals in this break. Bengals are Mike. There you go, Mike. So last pack mojo, Jamar Chase coming your way, Mike. Guys, I'll have a break 211 recap for you here in about 30 seconds. Okay, guys, a quick recap for break 211 Mosaic No Huddle Football. Travis Etienne, silver no huddle. Joe Scobert, blue 275. Racing McMath, blue 75. Rashad Bateman, debut, Baltimore. That's a purple no huddle 250. There's gold, Robbie Anderson. Those gold are so good looking. Number to 10, Robbie Anderson, gold. No huddle, blue chips, Lawrence. NFL debut, Lawrence. Last couple packs here with Jamar Chase, rookie base. Mac Jones, rookie base. And your auto going to Matt. No huddle, silver, Kadarius Toney. All right, everybody. Break 211. 212 is on the website. It's Bowman's Best Baseball. And it's $25.95 for 2 random teams. There's 6 spots left in that one. 4 autos in a hobby box. We've got Illumination Football. Also 4 autos. Those are a personal rip on the website. And then we've got, this just came in today as well, the Topps 2022 Topps Series 1 Hobby Box Baseball. All personal rips can be opened live for you, or we can ship them sealed. The choice is yours. So we'll keep this thing going a little longer, see what's going on here, see if we can fill that Bowman's Best break. Let me know what you're looking for, guys. Mike, got your pair of Bowman's Best break spots. Thanks, Mike. So, guys, we're at 4 spots left now. Bowman's Best Baseball. Would love to rip it for you tonight. $25.95. Get you 2 random teams. That's break 212. 4 autos. 4 chrome autos per box. We really had fun with Bowman's Best last year. It's kind of like the product to round out 2021 this year. And I'm excited to see what we've got in here. I mean, you've got a pretty good checklist. I mean, even if we're not talking like the Bowman first guys, I mean, you're still looking at, Julio and Jared Kelenic and Bobby Witt. I mean, I was a big fan of the checklist last year. Just the fact that it seemed like you could get some parallels, good-looking parallels of pretty highly regarded prospects. And so we're 4 spots out. Bowman's Best Baseball. I'd love to rip that one for you guys tonight. That's another one that's been hanging on the site for a while. We'd like to close it out. So, Mike, I got your 2 spots. We've got 4 left there, guys, for break 212. Pedro, how you doing, buddy? Happy Wednesday, Pedro. Got you in for 2 spots on Bowman's Best. So we are 2 spots out, team, from Rippin' Baseball for you tonight. $25.95. Get you 2 random teams for 2021 Bowman's Best Baseball. 2 spots left. Thanks, Pedro. Hey, Pedro. Yeah, things are going pretty well here. Can't complain. We closed down our shop. We're working on moving to a new location. So in the meantime, while we're kind of working on that move, I've been doing breaks from the house here, from my office at home. So we beefed up our internet, and it's growing on me for sure here, Pedro. I feel like I'm getting more comfortable. How you been, man? Kind of sad to see football season end. And Pedro, I'm pretty sure you're a baseball guy. Baseball over football. I don't know if it's your favorite sport, but I would definitely classify myself as a baseball guy. And I'm a little sad, Pedro. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have a baseball season. I mean, I want to believe that. I want to believe that the owners and the players' union will eventually put their differences aside and we'll have some baseball. But I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. So either way, there'll be minor league baseball. I love the minors. I'm hoping to get into some college baseball this year. That's funny, Pedro. That's funny. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I all I have is my my gut instinct here, Pedro. But I feel like you've been in probably a pretty even amount of football and baseball breaks. So that's I don't know why I thought you were baseball over football. Well, then, Pedro, if you're a football guy, sorry that the season's over, man. It's always kind of a bummer. Happy to have you here with us on a Wednesday night, though, buddy. It's good to chat with you. We're about 8 weeks or so. I think it's more like 10 weeks from welcoming our baby daughter into the world. So been doing a lot of work around the house and getting ready to go do some classes this weekend, and so we're pretty excited. I hear you, Pedro. Yeah, I am. I mean, we have traditionally done a lot more football breaks than anything else, but I am. I think I've said this quite a few times that I enjoy opening baseball cards a lot more. I don't. I think it's just because I'm so much more into the sport of baseball. Thanks, Pedro. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's coming fast, but we're very excited and getting her room ready, and I appreciate that. So that's what's been going on around here, trying to get some card breaks in when I can, and miss chatting with you guys. Happy to be here with you on Wednesday night, and we're 2 spots out, guys. 2 spots out from Bowman's Best. $25.95 for 2 random teams. And we're looking for 4 autos, 4 chrome autos. I honestly have not. I have not seen the Bowman's best product this year, other than just kind of in passing, social media. Oh, for sure, Pedro. Yeah, the Jays, man, loaded young team. Yeah, when you're talking about cards, I can only imagine, if like I'm thinking about this from a fantasy baseball perspective. I'm a stats nerd, and what Bo Bichette's I mean, Vlad's in a whole nother level. He's on his own planet. Vlad and guys like Acuna and Juan Soto, but even Bo Bichette, I'd say he's another year, maybe another year like what he did last year I mean, he's not far off from being in that superstar talk. 23 years old, shortstop. I mean, in that lineup in Toronto, I could see him being a 30 homer shortstop, which is, I mean, there are a lot of good shortstops in baseball now, but that would, I mean, his value, like you said, even during his rookie year, he was one of the top guys to collect along with Jordan Alvarez and Luis Robert. That was a fun rookie class. So yeah, I know, Pedro. I like Bo too. I was gonna draft him with my first fantasy pick this year, and I got to pick a little earlier than what I was thinking, and so I ended up going with Acuna. So and he's coming off the knee injury, so hopefully he can bounce back this year. But anyway, I just more than anything, Pedro, I hope they play baseball this year. I haven't been really happy with a lot of the headlines lately, and hoping that maybe the next couple of weeks they get it all worked out and it's just a thing of the past. But got to be positive, right? The Jays in general, though, gosh dang. I mean, just from a fan perspective, with that young lineup, and then now they've got their stud first round pitcher from a couple years ago, Alek Manoah. He's good. I mean, rookie pitchers aren't supposed to be. It usually takes pitchers a little while to, really do anything at the big league level. And he came out last year and just dominated. And I believe the Blue Jays picked up our ace from the Giants this year, Kevin Gossman. They added Jose Barrios. Pretty good looking, solid team. I like Toronto. I mean, I've never, they've never been a team that I've gone out of my way to root for, but I was hoping that they'd make a run in the playoffs last year. They're just a fun young team and definitely a lot of guys to collect. So 2 spots left, folks. 2 spots, and we'll be ripping Bowman's best baseball for you. Yes, Pedro. Austin Martin, the first round pick from Vanderbilt, Vandy, I believe, a couple years ago. Yeah, I know the Jays had to give quite a bit up in that trade for Barrios, but I mean he's good. Barrios is the kind of guy who could be, I feel like, go to that next level and become an ace pitcher, for 3 or 4 years, which would be pretty nice. But yeah, my first thought that comes to mind is it's been a few years ago now, but Diamondbacks and Braves got together on a trade, and I'm trying to remember. I don't know why I can't remember who went to Arizona in this trade. I feel like if I looked it up, I would. It'd be like, oh yeah, duh. But it was Dansby Swanson going from Arizona to Atlanta, and Ender Inciarte, and it just was not a good trade for Arizona. I cannot remember who they acquired, but yeah, same kind of thing. You got to be careful trading away big time college shortstops like that because those guys don't come along very often. So I don't know. Maybe the Blue Jays didn't think that Martin was going to be a great long term hitter for him or something. I got to look that trade up though. The Dansby Swanson trade. Oh yeah, Pedro. Yeah, I was just looking it up too. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Shelby Miller. Yeesh. Yeah, that was a rough one. That's another Vanderbilt shortstop, Dansby Swanson. So what's the deal with Vandy shortstops getting traded? Oh, yeah, I mean, either way, Pedro. Jays got back a pretty good pitcher in that deal, but yeah, it was one of the worst trades. I mean, Swanson was the guy. I don't think he was a number one pick, but he was like the fifth overall pick, and they dealt him for Shelby Miller. That's right. Yeah, that was a rough one. Uh, forget I said anything about it, Pedro. I'm sure Austin Martin will, he'll turn out to be a bust. But I'll tell you this: if we find an Austin Martin autograph in this Bowman's Best, I'll be pretty fired up because he's a pretty sweet prospect. Hey, we're sitting on two spots here, team. Bowman's Best Baseball. Love to rip it for you tonight. $25.95 gets you two teams. We're right there, and we'd love to keep this night going with a little bit of baseball. Pedro, that's a great question. I was talking this afternoon to Tex, and we were actually just kind of we were discussing the just I don't know. I guess the right word is maybe complaining. I was kind of venting to Tex a little bit about Optic, Select, Prism, Phoenix. I mean, there was a time where I feel like in December, a lot of those maybe not Donruss Optic, but I feel like Phoenix was supposed to be out by now. I think Prism was supposed to be out. I did see Select the other day. I got to go back and look. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly why. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why they've been pushed back, but I feel like Phoenix is next month. Obsidian was one last year that we really liked, and that I thought was supposed to be out this month, and they pushed it back. So, to be honest, Pedro, I haven't checked lately on what the new dates are, but I'll get on there, look it up, and I was hoping to get in a little bit of maybe do a rookies and stars, maybe throw up a single rookies and stars since those just came out. I don't know the price on those though, so I'm almost thinking maybe we'll just keep running some mosaic until we do see a Phoenix, a product that we really like. But yeah, I don't know what the deal is, Pedro. I don't know why they've all been pushed back, but I until recently, the last time I checked, which was probably a week to 10 days ago, I didn't even see Donruss Optic on the list. Like on the I guess like the next like 2 months. But sometimes Panini just throws in, all of a sudden you'll see boom, they'll pop in two or three releases coming in the next month or so. It's kind of hard to keep up with. So I'll do a little bit of research though and find out. I know Phoenix should be soon. Obsidian should be soon. Select, I want to say Select was like April. It was something where I just kind of said to Tex, why we know how excited people get and how excited we were about those products last year. So it just is odd to me that they're coming out after the season's over. Um, there should be a good reason for that, but I don't know what it is. So I'm glad you asked, Pedro. Go do a little bit of looking around on those release dates. Okay, Pedro. So right now I've got Phoenix is March 25th, which to me seems, I feel like that's later than the last time I checked. So March 25th on Phoenix, and there's a few coming out ahead of it, but nothing, I think nothing that we got super excited about last year. Contenders, Playbook, they're doing a clearly Donruss this year. Prism right now looks like they're April 6th. So still a ways out. Still a ways out on Prism. And I'll find Select. Obsidian's in there. Select. Right now, hobby boxes, pre-order. Yeah, that's what I was. Okay, so May 11th on Select, which is crazy. That's what Tex and I were talking about today, Pedro, is Select last year, I think, was like a February release. Prism was December, I believe. But Select, I remember Select was one of the last big ones. Yeah, they did, Pedro. No, you're not wrong. They May last year, we were doing a lot of football breaks in May, and that was Chronicles. And Chronicles, we were just talking about that today, that Chronicles was kind of a good, fun one to end the year, not a super expensive product, but one that, we got some good rookies out of. It just, yeah, it seems odd to me that they would wait until May for a product like Select, but that's what it's showing right now. And maybe hopefully that moves up at some point, but I am looking at the list here. I don't see Donruss Optic, and I don't see Contenders Optic. That's another one that we were really successful with last year. So hopefully Panini gets it going here. they're not making it easy on us small card shops, you know. All right, guys, I'm gonna give it until we're at 6:52 local time here, so I'm gonna give it until 7 o'clock. See if we can't fill those final two Bowman's Best spots. $25.95 gets you two random teams. I'd love to break it for you tonight. We'll give it about 7 or 8 more minutes to see if it fills on our Wednesday night. All right, folks, we've got one spot left. Bowman's Best Baseball. Wayne, you got your spot. Thanks, Wayne. So we're down to the final spot for break 212. And I would love to run it for you guys tonight. $25.95. 2 random teams. Bowman's Best Hobby. 4 chrome autos. Fun baseball product. Always enjoy the Bowman checklist. You know, you're looking at guys who are 18 or 19 years old, potentially their first baseball card. Looking at top prospects, rookies, stars. Just, I don't know. Bowman's a fun checklist. Always been one of my favorites. We're at one spot, guys. One spot to keep it going on Wednesday night. Break 212. Pedro, thanks, buddy. I will make sure either tonight or tomorrow to jump on PayPal and give you a little bit of money back for that extra shipping. We'll make sure that you don't end up with that double charge. So Pedro, I appreciate it though, man. We are full, guys. We're full on break 212. So give me just a second here to get everything updated, and we'll be ready to roll. Thanks for hanging in there with us on your Wednesday night. Pedro, I'm hoping some last spot mojo comes your way, my friend. Appreciate you helping us fill this one up. This is Bowman's Best Baseball 2021. Break 212 on your Wednesday night. And let's get it rolling. So, if you were with us for the Mosaic No Huddle break, I'm going to do a quick screen share. It might make the stream bug out for about a second, maybe a split second. And then everything should be fine after that. So bear with me here for just a second, guys. I'm working with my laptop, so I've got a single screen. Usually when we're in the shop, we're working with dual monitor, which makes everything quite a bit smoother, but make it as quick as I can here for you guys. So break 212, we're over to the spreadsheet, and let's meet our participants. A 2 random teams break. I got Keaton. Keaton, I believe, is new to the group. Welcome, Keaton. I got Jeff, Nick, Sean, Tim, Michael, Brant, Mike with a couple spots, Pedro, Wayne, and Pedro grabbing the last spot. So this being a 2 random teams break, I will roll a pair of dice and we'll randomize your names. We'll make 2 copies of your names, and then we will randomize the 30 teams. So 2 teams for each spot. Here we go, guys, to the dice roll for break 212. We had 7 earlier. We're going 7 again. 7's our lucky number tonight, guys. So 7 times on the names, Keaton to Pedro. There we are, Keaton to Pedro, 7 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and your last roll is Michael at the top down to Mike at the bottom. So we'll update that. We'll make 2 copies. Make sure, I think I have to scroll down a little bit for you guys to be able to see everything there. All right, let's go get you some teams. I've got the Halos, Angels down to those Pinstripe Yankees for break 212. So 7 times Angels to Yankees. Here we go. 1, 2. There's 3. And 4. 5. 6. And your last roll is Astros to Giants, the Gigantes. Okay. Sorry that took off my color there. Usually we've got the colored backgrounds for the teams. But we'll make it work tonight. So I'm going to do 1 sort alphabetically by team. Then we will read all of your teams from there. So I've got Sean, and I'll scroll down as I go here, but I've got Sean with the Angels, Michael with the Astros, Wayne with the A's, Jeff with the Jays. Wayne's got the Braves, Nick has the Brew Crew, Pedro with the Cards, Nick with the Cubs, Pedro with the Snakes, Michael with the Dodgers, Mike with the Giants, Pedro with the Guardians. Mike's got the Mariners, Keaton's got the Marlins, Tim has the Mets, Mike with the Nats, Pedro with the O's, Brant with the Padres, Jeff's got the Phillies, Mike has the Pirates, Keaton with the Rangers, Pedro with the Rays, Jeff with the Red Sox, Pedro Reds, Jeff with the Rockies, Sean with the Royals, Brant's got the Tigers, Tim has the Twins, Jeff rounds it out with the White Sox and the Yankees. So there we go, guys. That's break 212. And if you guys need me to, I can do a quick recap by your name. So Brant with the Padres and Tigers, Jeff has the Jays, Phillies, Red Sox, Rockies, White Sox, and Yankees, Keaton with the Marlins and Rangers, Michael with the Astros and the Dodgers, Mike, Giants, Mariners, Nats, and Pirates, Nick with the Brewers and Cubs, Pedro with the Cards, the D-backs, the Guardians, the Orioles, the Rays and the Reds, Sean with the Angels and the Royals, Tim with the Mets and Twins, Wayne with the A's and the Braves. Sometimes a little bit easier when I, read off all of your teams at once for each person. A little easier to keep straight. All right, guys, this is break 212. I appreciate you hanging in there with me tonight and letting me open some Bowman's Best Baseball for you. It's always a treat when I get to open up a little bit of baseball, and especially a fun product like Bowman's Best. So here we go, guys. Good luck. This should be a fun one. We're looking for 4 autos, 4 chrome autos, and hopefully some fun inserts here. These come in the 2 mini boxes, so I don't know if each mini box has 2 autographs. I think they just say 4. Oh, well, there you go. That answers our question. 2 autos per mini box. And I definitely remember this being a fun product last year, one that we enjoyed opening, and we'll see what we've got. I know last year at the Holo cards were one set I really enjoyed. How about that, Pedro? That's pretty crazy. We were just talking about those guys. Vlad on the right, Vladito, and Austin Martin on the left. So Martin traded from Toronto to Minnesota in the Jose Barrios trade last summer. Pedro, it's funny. I never paid any attention to it while we were talking about those guys, that they were right there on the front of that box. Pedro, maybe that's a sign, buddy. You jumped in tonight. You grabbed the last spot. I don't know, man. Maybe the stars align here and land you something big. I know I'd enjoy that, Pedro. I'm sure you would too. Okay, guys, just trying to make sure I don't take these packs off the screen. Kind of had to. Tex had we used for Instagram a phone. I don't know what you call it, just a phone holder for live streaming. So I've rigged that up with our webcam here. So just a very different camera angle than what we used in our shop. So gives me just a little bit less room to work with here. But hopefully you can still see these packs on the left-hand side. Just want to have room to open them. All right, guys, here we go. Looking for some fun stuff. Maybe some good rookies. Top prospects, 4 chrome autos. And just a fun design. I think that's what I enjoyed the most last year about Bowman Chrome, or Bowman's Best, is that cool looking base design. So there you go. There's your base. Chase Petty. There's Blaze Jordan. Right off the bat, we have a die cut in here. Nice. Blaze Jordan. Ronald Acuna. How about, oh man, you guys, is that? Okay, I'm not going to come right out and say that that's a case hit, but I'm telling you what, this is their promo card. So we need to do a little bit of research here, Pedro. Let's find out who's got the Tigers, though. That's a slick card, Spencer Torkelson. I was just looking at the checklist the other day, and I can't remember what this is called. I'm not going to say right now that it's a case hit, but it might be. And if it isn't, and I'm getting you fired up for nothing, I apologize for that, guys. But it's a pretty sweet looking Torque for the Tigers. Tigers in this break is Brant. There you go, Brant. Yeah, so okay, I'm going back to the checklist here. I know on our website we had, so it was a Trout auto, similar fashion to this. If I'm making a big deal out of it for nothing, just let me know, guys. But pretty good looking card. I can't. Oh, it's a Heat Wave. Heat Wave die cut. Probably not a case hit, but still, yeah, still a good looking card. Nice one to start off with. Jose Ramirez. Heat Wave. That's right. Maybe the Heat Wave Auto is the big one, but they didn't have anything like that in last year's product. There you go. It takes one pack, and I'm already excited about opening baseball. Here you go. Harry Ford. Harry Ford, 2021 draft pick. Juan Soto. Josh Donaldson. That's to 250. Donaldson. And the Twins. Your first auto. How about a Yoelqui Cespedes? That's a good-looking card. On card. Nice one for the White Sox. On card, Yoelqui Cespedes, rookie auto. Who's got the White Sox? White Sox are right at the bottom of our list. That's Jeff. There you go, Jeff. Nice card. Yoelqui. Guy had a really hot start to his year and then kind of cooled off. You know what, though? I said rookie. Was he a part of the 2020 rookie class? Because I'm not seeing the rookie emblem on here, and I thought Yoelqui was part of the 2021 rookie class. Maybe he was considered a rookie last year. Nice card. Nice auto, though. On card for Jeff. Nice start, guys. Here's a rookie, Taylor Trammell, Seattle. I'm pretty sure. Okay, guys. I really enjoy Mosaic football. We have opened a ton of that. I love Mosaic. I think I could open packs of Bowman's Best all night. They're just beautiful cards. There's Yermin Mercedes. Maybe Mercedes is who I was thinking about as part of the rookie class. Cespedes is a prospect, isn't he? Yoenis' little brother. I think that's it. I think that's a prospect auto. Yermin Mercedes. That's who I was thinking of. He had the 5-hit game early in the year. Mercedes did, and then he kind of cooled off. Miguel Cabrera. Josh Donaldson. Another auto. That's Riquelme de Castro on card for Toronto. That's a prospect auto. And Blue Jays, that's Jeff again. Jeff, you're 2 for 2, buddy. So Riquelme de Castro. Kind of a cool red shine on that card. And I appreciate the on-card autos from Bowman. That's one area where I think football, maybe with the new Fanatics deal, maybe that's something they'll improve, where we'll see more on-card football autos. So Jeff is off to a really nice start here with a pair of prospect autos. Here's a Xander Bogaerts. All right. Austin Hendrick, former Cincy first rounder. Christian Yelich. Nick Madrigal. Cubbies. Madrigal, that's crazy. Traded from Chicago to Chicago. Was a White Sox, now with the Cubs. Do we have another auto here? We do. How about this one for the Reds? That's a good-looking card. Tyler Stevenson, rookie auto. Reds rookie catcher, Cincy. There you go, Pedro. Coming your way. Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson should get his chance this year. You know, there's a couple of guys, couple of catchers who, as far as cards go, We're part of the 2021 rookie class who have big opportunities this year, and this guy's one of them. Tyler Stevenson. There you go, Pedro. Nice on-card rookie auto. The other guy I'm thinking of is Joey Bart. Joey Bart for our Giants out here. Posey retired, and Bart's the guy. And we'll see what he does. But there you go, Pedro. Nice on-card auto. There's a Jason Dominguez. The Martian to round out that pack. So I think we'll just work from this left-hand stack. I don't know if we'll have any more autos on this side, but we should have another one on the right-hand stack. All right, Trevor Story. Ryan Mountcastle. Ryan Mountcastle, underrated season out there in Baltimore. Nice rookie year. Hit for some solid power. There's some masterpieces. That's a cool card. Masterpieces. Insert Jason Dominguez. Who's got Yankees is Jeff, I believe. Yeah, Jeff with the White Sox, or Jeff with the White Sox and the Yankees down there. So masterpieces. I believe that's a new one this year. New insert. Future Vibrance. Colton Cowser. The O's have a lot of good prospects. Very deep system. I mean, I won't say it too loud, but that's what happens when you when you tank like Baltimore has. You get some stud prospects. Colton Cowser is one of them. Hedbert Perez. Milwaukee, the Brew Crew have a nice farm system too. So 3 nice on-card autos here. We're looking for one more, maybe a couple more numbered cards. Maybe a surprise. There's a Trout. Trout base. Matt Chapman. I just love the team logo in the background on the base design. There's Austin Martin. That's who we were talking about. Traded for Jose Barrios, the former first-round pick out of Andy. And Tim has the Twins tonight. One of their top prospects now. How about a William Contreras? Cracked ice. I like the cracked ice. I don't know if you guys can see it in my lighting. There you go. Braves. William Contreras. Cracked ice. Those are always cool cards. I'm over here still digging this Torkelson Heatwave die cut. Those are cool. I like those. There's Sam Huff. Sam Huff, I believe, is another rookie catcher who I don't know if he's the starter this year for Texas, but it looks like that rookie catching crop should have some opportunities next year, or this year, sorry, if and when there's baseball. Jazz Chisholm. That guy had a solid season for the Fish. Ha-Seong Kim, that's a cool looking card too. Padres, rookie. Ryan Mountcastle, rookie craftsmanship. Cool insert. Very nice. We're just looking at it. Oh man, there you go. Future Vibrance. Speaking of the O's and their wealth of prospects, Adley Rutschman. I think, does Baseball America have him number 1? Maybe they have Bobby Witt. If not, this is your number 2 prospect in baseball, Adley. That's a good looking card. Future Vibrance. I like those. For the O's and a rookie, Logan Gilbert. Seattle. The other guy who had a good year, Logan Gilbert. One of a few rookie pitchers who had solid seasons. Henry Davis, Louisville catcher. Pittsburgh's number 1 pick. Expecting big things from that guy. Wander Franco. Speaking of high expectations, Wander's the man. I like that guy. How can you not? Just oozing potential. Christian Hernandez. And then we've got another. There you go. Another Heat Wave, Joe Adell. And I don't think. Okay, I'm looking at the torque, and it looks like all of these Heat Wave cards do have kind of a silver tint. There you go. For the Angels, Joe Adell. I like that. I like that Heat Wave design. That's cool. Here's another Adley Rutschman. Yeah, well, Pedro, hey, we're still looking for one more, man. We're still looking for one more. But Pedro, I am before we wrap it up tonight, I need to remind me to show you guys we've got this card. I'm not ready to part with it yet. But oh man, I've got this card here. Tex and I opened up a box. Oh gosh, this has been I won't delay the rest of the break too long, but Tex and I opened up a box of Immaculate Baseball. Oh, it was probably 6 months ago. And we pulled just one of those fun nights where we decided, you know what? We're going to open a box. We very rarely do that unless it's for a break, you know. And so we open this Immaculate and we get a redemption, Wander Franco auto redemption. And I mean, we were losing our minds, just super excited. Well, then Panini, Panini does what they do. And, you know, we send off the redemption and you wait 3 or 4 months, you don't hear anything and you kind of forget about it. Well, Pedro, about 2 weeks ago, this shows up at my doorstep and it's a beauty. So we haven't decided yet what we're going to do with it, but it, yeah, probably one of the most exciting baseball cards that we've opened this year. So might go up for sale soon. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting to see what he does this year. Pedro, I hope we see something like that tonight for you. Yeah, I know. Kyle Lewis. Here we go, guys. We'll keep it rolling here. Break 212. Jose Barrero. Yeah, that was my response to Pedro. I was dancing around the shop with that card in my hand, and then it was worth it. You know, I was kind of bummed that the redemption process took so long, but it was definitely worth it to get that bad boy. Jose Barrero, Jackson Merrill, San Diego. Future Vibrance, that's Misael Urbina for the Twinkies. Another Jo Adell rookie, Angels. Couple packs left here. One of them should have our final auto. Thanks for hanging in there on your Wednesday night. It's good to be back here with you guys. Try to be live sometime on Sunday. We'll get some new breaks up for you and see what happens from there. Julio, there's our first J-Rod. How about followed up with a Jared Kelenic? You know, Kelenic had a tough time, but if you go back and look at what he did in the month of September, I think he's going to have a big breakout next year. September numbers look solid, and you know, usually you're saying, well, September they're calling up guys from the 40-man roster. That didn't happen last year. They didn't have the roster expansion, so I think Kelnic's due for pretty good correction next year for the Mariners. JT Realmuto, wow, how about that? How about a cracked ice future vibrance for Adley Rutschman and the O's? Baltimore is Pedro. There you go, Pedro. That's a nice card. Speaking of catchers, so a couple of nice catcher cards coming your way, Pedro. Rutschman, future vibrance. Former Oregon State Beaver, Adley. They're hoping this guy's going to turn their franchise around between him and Grayson Rodriguez, star pitching prospect. They just might have to find a way to get old Adley's bat into the lineup a little bit more often. Nolan Arenado, 2 packs left. So maybe he catches 3 games and then he DHs for 3 games. Aaron Judge, 2 packs left. Mookie, what do we have? What do we have here? Wow. How about that? How about that? Masterpieces. I don't even know. I mean, it's a silver, but look at that. So that's a Bobby Witt. Oh, wow. Guys, things just got a lot more interesting here. All right. I'm going to look here. I got Bobby Witt, and that's for the Royals and Sean. That's for the Royals and Sean. things are heating up. So, man, in the shop I had 100 cardboard filler cards. I don't have any here, so I'm gonna take this Mookie Betts, use it as a filler, and I'm gonna take this Bobby Witt, sleeve it up. That's a cool card. That's numbered to 50. Bobby Witt masterpieces for the Royals, numbered to 50. I don't know what that design's called. Some kind of a silver. But guys, if we have if the card that's underneath here is what I'm thinking it is, we're in for a treat, guys, which is what we hope for on a night when we've got a break that hasn't filled quite as fast as we wanted, and required some patience. Those are usually the breaks that end up turning something big. So here we go, guys. Let's see. Let's see if it is what I think it is. Oh my goodness. How about your top 5 prospect, Julio Rodriguez, on card auto for the Mariners? That's going to Mike. Mike, that is a beauty right there. Mike, that's numbered 3 out of 150. J-Rod. Oh, Mike, I think we should get out the one touch for that one. All right, guys. 1 second. I'll be back to give you one more look at this beautiful Julio Rodriguez auto for Mike. All right, team. So we weren't sure if this one was going to fill tonight, and I'd say that's a pretty nice consolation prize for getting it done tonight. So thank you guys for helping us fill this one. Mike, you've got a beauty coming your way. This has turned out to be a really fun box, guys. Wasn't I saying that? Wasn't I saying that I enjoy Bowman's Best? So Julio on card auto to 150. Very nice. And will be even nicer if that guy turns out to be the stud that folks are hoping he'll become. There you go, Mike. Last card of that pack. We got one pack left. This is Jackson Jobe, first rounder for Detroit. Wow. That's our first Rodriguez autograph. That one kind of took my breath away, guys. All right. A rookie, last pack, Andres Jimenez. Cleveland, now the Guardians. Another rookie, Bobby Dahlbeck. Boston, nice rookie year for Dahlbeck. Geraldo Perdomo. Snakes. Future Vibrance, I like those cards too. Jazz Chisholm. Miami. And your last card is a Frank Mazzucato. Royals, Southpaw. I'll have your recap here in about 30 seconds, guys, but that turned out to be a really fun box of cards. Okay, guys, this is your break 212 recap. A fun one. It's a fun one right from the first pack. Spencer Torkelson, Heat Wave die cut. Those are cool looking cards. Joe Adell, these might be some of my favorite cards. The Heat Wave die cut. Cracked Ice, William Contreras, rookie. Future Vibrance, Cracked Ice, Adley Rutschman, another nice card. O's. Masterpieces, Bobby Witt. That one's numbered to 50. Here's a good look at it. Your autos, 4 autos, all on card. De Castro, Prospect Auto. Yoelqui Cespedes, White Sox. Tyler Stevenson, rookie auto. Cincy. And the big hit of the night, holy cow. Blue, Julio Rodriguez, J-Rod. Look at that signature. On card to 150. Great card and a great break. And we appreciate you guys hanging out with us, helping us fill it up tonight. All right, guys, it was good to be back on Wednesday night with you. Work on getting some new breaks posted for the weekend. And just appreciate the good conversation tonight. Pedro, it was nice catching up with you. Tony, it was good to chat with you earlier. Jason, look forward to hanging out with you guys again very soon. And hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Thanks again, guys. Take care.